In my last video, getting rid of visual snow, continual improvement, I had continual improvement. The undulations in my top layer of static, when my eyes are closed going to bed at night, smoothed out. Infrequently I'm getting the undulation, but it's not that much. On this last cycle, it's completely smoothed out. There are some tiny bit of undulation, but it's either see-through static, or it's a overcast of static. And the contrast is just, it's laughable. And the red shower static behind it is a quarter of what it was originally. So I have massive reduction in static across the board. To give you an example, this is where I was at, and this is where I'm at. So I sat up in my bed for the first time and looked at my bathroom, and the static is always on top. Even though it's so diminished, it's still on top. But for the first time, the LED light on my toothbrush backlit the static. So the static for the first time was black inside the doorway. It was big and chunky, and it moved about the same speed as it normally does. So that is, again, weird, but very good. And it's made a huge difference in who I am. And as far as dimly lit rooms, that had heavy static, like outside, like with my eyes closed. And now it's down to the most minimal static, and the contrast is extremely small. So it's there, but it's not any way annoying. If I walk into dark rooms, black pitched out rooms, I see black come at me. And the first couple of times it did that. It was kind of eerie. But you're used to just walking into a room and it's gray, and then you can't see anything behind the gray. Currently, in the last video, I looked. It was in my bathroom, brushed my teeth. I have a 9-watt LED bulb in my bathroom. I'm fuzzy. I like dim. And my bedroom light was turned out. And I saw the red shower static in the doorway. It was with the static being super tight, with my eyes closed, it was decently spread apart. So 5-6 feet away, the spacing was like yay big, and there wasn't that much of it. But it was weird because it was right in the doorway. And when the light from one side got over to the other side on the opposite side of the door, it faded out, so it disappeared. So dim lit rooms are just gorgeous. Black is getting there. I can't wait until it gets there. Now, outside in the sunshine, like I said before, the shimmering is what I'm seeing on stuff. The static on everything except for blue sky is gone. The red shower static as white static you have to focus on it. It's hard to see. The blue field effect is still there in droves, but it's becoming less pronounced. So other than shimmering and the blue field effect is all I'm seeing in the outside on pretty much everything, except for things like the blue sky where I can see the red shower static. So I have major improvement everywhere. Computer screens, I can see the white shower static on white as well as browns, middle grays, and I see the red shower static as red very faintly on darker colors. And so everything is going extremely well, and I'm extremely happy with how things are going. I think that's what I said. Anyways, I'm going to focus on getting rid of the shimmering, which appears to be the Erlin syndrome. I don't know why anybody would want a syndrome named after themselves. And that is a shimmering. And I looked into the Erlin Institute way back in 2004, and I either missed their message about the shimmering, or I thought it was just for dyslexia. And I got the color gels back when I was in 7th grade. And yeah, my mom let me buy one, and then it wore out, and then I didn't get another one. It kind of sucked. But it didn't do that much anyways. So these things are all going forward in a beautiful way. I think that pretty much covers everything. If you want to ask a question of me, the whole point of Poofy Hair Productions is to help people who see the fuzzies. That's the whole point. And to be silly. So you can email me at poofyhairproductions@gmail.com, or you can leave a message on one of my videos. The YouTube response time on the videos is about 36 hours because it doesn't appear right away, and I'm in a different time zone and all of that. So please like and subscribe to my channel, and I want to help people. That's the whole point of this. So feel free to reach out to me. Zappy!
This has been a Poofy Hair production.